here, and in this video I'm actually going to make a video on how I'm running a Facebook ad for my course. So my course, as you know, was recently approved for 10 CEUs for PTs and PTAs in Florida. I'm actually only charging $149 for this course with the discount code New to Home Health. It's $250 without the code. If you go through the Florida CEU website, it will take you to pay $250, but use the code New to Home Health to save $100 or 40% off $250. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to run this ad here. So I'm in my ad manager, and we can see I have approved for 10 PT, PTA, CEUs in Florida online, $149 with code New to Home Health at checkout. We have this little image here. I'm not going to promote that right now. We're actually going to change a few things around. So first we're going to create a new audience. When we go into creating a new audience, I'll just put physical therapist in Florida. We know that most PTs are at least 22 years old, usually to 65 up. Usually people over 65 aren't going to be buying my course, so we're going to bring it down to, I don't know, we'll go between 22 and 50. Usually you don't want this wide of an age range for a specific product, but because my product falls in a larger age range, I'm making it a bit larger, kind of casting a wider net. Usually you'll have more success actually going like 22 to 32, 30 to 40, 25 to 40. But for this, we'll just say this is probably going to capture everything. So once we do that, we'll type in Florida. And we'll just type in Florida, United States. Perfect, that's all I want. Detailed targeting, so now we're going to detail it a little bit more. We'll put physical therapist. So we want demographics, right? So we're going to put PT as part of the demographic. And then we're also going to add we don't want text, but we do want PTAs. So we'll do this, we'll add these here, and then we'll also put in doctor of physical therapy. We don't want that as an interest, we want more as a demographic. Actually, for this, what we'll do is we'll just leave these as the demographics. Education doesn't really matter. Field of study. Sorry, this computer is being kind of weird right now. Okay, we'll just leave that alone. Life events, work. Oh, interests, behaviors. So you can go into this more and more, but we probably honestly just need these two. We're just going to leave it as this. Include people who match at least one of the following. So I was going to try to be more specific, but for this and this ad specifically, I actually don't need to be. So we're going to reach about 2,200 people. So we'll save this audience here. So once we save that audience, we have 22 to 50 living in Florida. Don't want website or lookalike audiences. What we'll do for the daily budget, because I'm not spending $25 a day right now, we'll do $5. And then right now Facebook is just saying that. Again, what I do is I start out small. I usually run like $1 to $3 to $5 a day. I'll run like 4 separate ads, see what does the best. And then what I will do, and this you'll see this in some modules too, is if you do split testing, the ad that does the best, then you put all your money into that ad, watch it take off. And there's different ways to split test, but that's a whole other topic. So once we go in here, we'll put this ad, we'll run this ad for about 5 days. Spend $25 on this. We want this everywhere. You may get more than one bill for this ad because of where it's going. Estimated daily reach, 161 to 464, that's fine with me. We'll see the previews here. So we'll go into these previews once this wants to load. I don't know if my internet's being slow or what's going on. Okay, so now it's actually loading, which is good. So we have the ad you're going to see. It says approved for 10 PT, PTACUs in Florida, all online. It's $149 with code near the home office checkout. You click on the course, it's going to take you to the landing page. The landing page is going to be more testimonials and so on. It's going to encourage people to buy basically everything here. This is all I really need for this ad. So it's something on Facebook, on Instagram, it's going to look like this. Instagram stories, it's going to look like that. Audience network, that's fine. Messenger. All right, so we'll close this. So what I'm going to do, and you got to be careful with Facebook ads, you can't say like injuries and so on if you're a PT because it's like racist or something. You can't say weight loss because that's like a body shaming thing. There's lots of rules and you don't want to violate these rules because your account will get banned. So right now we're going to see that this ad is going to be boosted for $5 a day. We're going to try to hit about 161 to 464 people a day. And again, I'm only targeting PTs in Florida between 22 and 50 years old. Again, this is just kind of a quick setup on what I'm doing with this. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and promote it. So payment method, I think it's already saved in there. So I'll just go ahead and promote this. Use my PayPal. And we'll continue. Let's try the bank account. Okay, so we can see that the status of this ad is in review. Usually it takes about 24 hours. Some of this is blocked by a machine. Sometimes it takes a while to get an in-person review. Sometimes it gets automatically rejected, usually for no reason at all, unless, of course, you're saying you're helping somebody with injuries and, as I said, it gets flagged as like racist or something, or if you say that you're going to help someone lose weight, you're body shaming. So you got to be careful, again, with stuff like that. But we're going to run a $5 a day ad for 5 days targeting physical therapists in Florida. And I'll make a follow-up video and let you know how this ad does. Again, the promotional things I'm doing here are my course is all online. It's 10 CEUs. It's approved in Florida, so we're just targeting that demographic. Now, this is a very specific ad, and what I'll do within a few days, if it doesn't do as well as I would like it to do, I'll make the audience a bit shorter, like 25 to 40. But that's about it. And I know I made the audience kind of young, but just in case there's an exception. So thank you for watching, and we'll see how this ad performs in a few days.